Hey everyone, another list review. This one is from Dylan, who has sent me not only a list but also some pictures of his P-Dot camo, which is one of the things I have never attempted. It from what I know, it's extremely difficult to do that P-Dot camo. But when it succeeds, it looks really cool. And Dylan has been he has even uploaded to YouTube a tutorial for how he did his P-Dot camo. So if you like his pictures, which I'm going to show you in a minute, if you like his pictures, you can also go and see his video on how he did them. I will link to his channel down in the doobly-doo. So let's go and watch his images for what he has done here. This is it. We see Waffen SS units here. We have a dude with a assault rifle over here, and I really like how this actually turned out. It's really difficult to get right. That those dots are really tiny, so getting that just right is very difficult. Um, he's also done a little bit of work on the Hanomag as I see it. Let's see the other image here. Yes, he has also done P-Dot camo on his vehicles here. Um, Blends in really nicely, doesn't it? Look at this SS dude next to the tank here. Really blends it in. Right. Lovely, 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 Dylan. Well done. This must look amazing on a full army, right? And let's go and see what he's doing for a list with his, because it's an attempt at making Germany great again. And we have a 16 order dice, 1,000 points list. I think you could go a little bit lower than this, just because with 16 order dice, most of the time, you're sticking a lot of weak units in to boost that order dice count. Maybe you could cut down one or two and boost the effectiveness of the rest of the units. But let's see. He starts out with the Waffen SS Second Lieutenant. This is the way to go if you want to save your points. I know that some of my viewers, Steen, I am thinking about you especially, do like to use the regular lieutenant with the extra bonuses that gives, and maybe even a first lieutenant to do those snap to shenanigans. I am not that much of a fan of it, um, and maybe it's just my playstyle, but for me, cutting down on the points for the lieutenant is more valuable. Um, it's a matter of playstyle, I guess. I just haven't cracked the code for how to use that snap too effectively. Then we have Storm Pioneers. This is absolutely needed. If you want to run competitive units, you have to have at least one unit of engineers in most builds. They're just such a useful tool. Double Panzerfaust. This is, by the way, this is more or less the optimal version of how to build that unit. They're veterans. You have one rifleman. He is going to be the loader. You have 3 submachine guns, and you have double Panzerfaust. Um, really, really cool. You might even stick one of the Panzerfaust on the rifleman, just because that means that um, most of the time when you're firing the flamethrower, you're not also firing double Panzerfausts. So um, you can get away with firing one, and then if the flamethrower dies, or you feel like the Panzerfaust is more worth it for a single turn, you could fire that. Then we have a Waffen SS late war unit, regulars, 7 riflemen, 1 Panzerfaust. Yes, and you're going to need to have at least one Waffen SS unit in order to take the second lieutenant. So this is a good skirmish unit. I think you could go down to 6 men, but no lower than that. That would be bad. Then we have the German LMG team. The German LMG team is awesome, amazing, amazing, amazing. An inexperienced heavy mortar. That hurts when it hits. It really does. A regular sniper to protect the mortar and engage enemy snipers. And then the Severus Wolfgaratz Howling Cow. Really cool. this combination here of these two is really good. It forces the opponent to spread out and maybe come at you, which you can punish then with your LMG team and your Storm Pioneers. Motorcycle with machine gun sidecar, really cool as well, very fun to use. The Polizeitank, the M15, that is the Dacha steward of the Italians and Germans, really strong choice here. Heavy field car for the engineers, and then we have the second platoon here. Waffen SS, again, the cheapest lieutenant, again, a Storm Pioneer unit, same build exactly as before, and the Waffen SS squad, same build as before, regulars. Another LMG team, they are so useful, and another Polizeitank. I think you could have gone with the Panzer III, but they're sort of priced similarly, and yeah, also a matter of what you have in your collection, right? And another heavy field car for the engineers. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very cool list. Of course, it sort of lacks all the cool German Hanomags and Tigers, but this is maybe the optimized version of a multi-tool, a mixed bag German list. It has the Dacha tanks, it has the artillery, it has the Storm Pioneers as a counter punch unit. Um, really, really cool. It has a lot of skirmish capability as well with the motorcycles and the LMGs and the Waffen SS. So a really good mixed bag unit here for the Germans. Lovely. Thank you so much for the list, Dylan, and I will link your channel in the doobly-doo. See you. Bye.